Hello and welcome to the Crochet Business School podcast, where you can use your crochet to build a business that will give you the lifestyle you've been dreaming of. How can you make cash quick with your crochet? So there are times when we just are not making ends meet. An unexpected bill comes in, we've had a few unexpected purchases, and the books are just not balancing at the end of the month. So, how can you use your crochet to make some quick cash and rebalance those finances? Well, there are 5 ways that you can do this, and each way is slightly different and works best in slightly different circumstances. So, the first one is the most obvious one, which is to put on a sale. Use stock you already have, so you don't need to take any time. You just need to gather up what you have already made up, get some photos, and put a sale price on it. Decide how much you're going to sell it for, how much you're going to discount for, remembering that you've already paid for supplies, so you don't really want to make a loss. But if you're willing to kind of push that aside and you really are just desperately need to move things and get any cash, whatever coming in, then any discount you think will work, you can use. Now, I would say that, some things are seen to be too good to be true. So if you discount too much, you may get a bit of disbelief from your audience that it's that cheap. So you discount, yes, you want it to look like a bargain, but you don't want to go too cheap. Make sure that you sell the value and benefits of what you are selling, and that will really help to move things. Another way that you can make cash quick is to put on a reverse sale. Now, this one can really set you up for the future as well, and it sometimes has a much better response than a traditional sale. So, a reverse sale is where you say, I need to put my prices up. This is your last chance to get my products at the old price. And this feels rather permanent. So you're not discounting, you are selling everything at its normal price, but you're saying you're going to put the price up. Nobody wants to pay more. So if anyone has been sitting on the fence and thinking about buying from you, this will make them buy. And then putting your prices up afterwards, well, it means you're going to make more money later. So if you know you're already underpriced, then the reverse sale can really help you, not only now, but down the road when you raise your prices, because you can make more money later. The third method is to make some quick bits. So this is where you have a look at your yarn stash, see what you have, because if we want to make cash quick, we don't want to be buying any more yarn in, and see what you can make from it. But something that's quick. You want something that will work up quick and will probably sell very well. So have a look what has been popular lately. So scrunchies, they're very quick to make and have been very popular lately. Wind spinners, bunting works up quick. Cup cozies, coasters. I've got a list of 50 crochet ideas that work up quick and are likely to sell well. That's a free download, so I'll pop that link in the show notes so you can download it later. But make sure, whatever you choose, that it's something that's going to suit your audience. So if your customers are used to buying homeware from you, making up baby booties and nursery decor is probably not going to sell very well. So whatever you choose, make sure it suits your current audience, because it's not going to sell quick if you've got to find new customers. We want to use the customers you already have. The fourth way is to take a look at what's trending right now. So see what's been popular in Facebook groups. What are people selling and are bragging about selling a lot of? Because people love to show off, and they will tell you in these groups. What have they said is sold well at craft fairs? What are people asking for? What patterns are they searching for? This gives you a good idea of what is selling well right now. And there's always a trend going round. In the last few years, we've had pocket shawls, which are still very popular, wind spinners, the Harry Styles cardigan, messy bun hats, mermaid blankets, the Bernie Sanders mitts, all have been really big trends. So which trend is going around right now that you can take advantage of? Now, some of these are big. Pocket shawls and the Harry Styles cardigan do not work up fast. However, you can take a full deposit up front. I would recommend you always take the full price of the item up front before you make anything. That way your customer can't back out. And you get the money in advance. So take a look at the trends and then get paid up front, and then you have your cash now. Yes, you still have to make the items. However, you've got the cash now. So take a look around and see what you can offer. Can you make a bit of a spin on things? Can you put your own special touch on it so it's even more irresistible? What can you do on that front? And the fifth and final way is a bit out of left field. You may never have considered this one before, but you don't have to make a thing for it, and you don't have to discount anything. However, you do need a decent sized audience, and that audience needs to trust you. And that way is affiliate marketing. So this is where you are recommending products, and the company who sells that product gives you a commission as a thank you for bringing them a sale. Now, this isn't about shoving random products into your audience's faces. It's not that at all. This is about being helpful. Of the products that you already offer, your crochet, what products from, say, a site like Amazon can you offer and show them that will be useful to them? So, an example would be you're selling crochet. If you're selling things like coasters, they can get spills on them, they can get coffee stains and things on them. Do your audience know how to take care of your crochet? Do they know what detergent they can use that will clean off the coffee stains and will not damage their coasters? You can recommend a detergent that will do just that. That is helpful, that is solving a problem. And if your audience trusts you, they'll go, great, problem solved, I will buy that. They'll click your link and buy it. You will get the commission. So, yes, a little out of left field, but it's an idea that can also help you in the future. So there are my 5 ways to make cash from your crochet quick. And if you want to know more about how these work and how you can get them working for you, I do have a workshop that you can sign up to, and it's instant access. It's a video series to help you make your cash quick. I'll put a link to that in the show notes, but it will go deeper into all 5 methods and how you can make them work for you. So I hope you found that useful, and I very much hope that if you are finding yourself in a situation where you need to make cash quick, that you get yourself out of it as fast as possible. But a thing to think about is if you don't want to be in this position in the future, then I would highly recommend adding passive income or recurring income into your crochet business. If you want to know more about that, then please sign up to my newsletter and there'll be tips and crochet business building ideas into your inbox every week. So thank you for joining me, and I shall see you next time for the next episode. Bye for now.